Yo. Hey, welcome on everybody. Welcome on in. We're live from, I believe this is Tennessee Trojans. Yes, sir. Tonight we have a little bit of a doubleheader going on. Your first game tonight is the U of Wisconsin Bulls versus the Tuscaloosa Trojans. And then coming at you at 8 o'clock tonight is the Philadelphia Hawkeyes versus the New York Ravagers. And that game will be big for playoff seeding. And maybe we can get live hopefully soon as we are trying to get this game going. Both teams are being slow. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Good to see everybody here. Alright. Make sure we let everybody know that we're live. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good? I hope so. Kind of hanging on to this for now. I'll let you guys look at something else right now. So, Chicago's represented in the black jerseys, and then Tennessee is going to be represented in the white jerseys, and that is not Chicago, that is Wisconsin. Yeah, so we're going to have a good college matchup here. I look forward to it. Hope everybody's doing good. And for stream, make sure everybody knows that we are live. Gotta get some crowd noises going here. Why not? Alright. Go back here. What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Guys are looking at me currently. Let me go take a seat real quick. Let me sit. I want to sit? I guess we're not sitting. Alright, so I guess we're having an early start. That's something, I guess. That's AJ for 22 yards. Chicago's trying to get an early start. Respectable. Burrow's going to be the quarterback for tonight. A little bit of a lag issues going on here, but first and 15, that's 47. We have a huge peak clock going on here. Now I can see if the team that might sign me is good. Well, it doesn't matter how good the team is. It just matters how much fun do you have. What's up, Nick? Hey, Modern. Hey, Maverick the Developer. Look forward to seeing you guys' streams next week, if so. Yeah. So, got a bit of a peak clock going on here, and I guess we are just gonna wait a while. So we're gonna bring you stats from Raz himself. That is very stupidly loud too. My bad. I gotta bring you down a bit. My bad. Apologize for that. Alright, so we're gonna go from the pro rankings if you have not already seen. From the number 1 down to the 3rd spot in the pro ranking divisions for the HFL, Washington Devil Dogs stick at the number 1 spot as you're currently in the 1 seed for the playoffs. And then for the 2nd seed is the Houston Hornets coming in hopefully to get a bye, and I think we're going to start this soon. If not, you're trying to capture action. A little bit of TV flag getting back on, yada. Mr. Sky D Productions with the $4.99, $5, bro. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it around here. JJ SWAT appreciates it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome into the stream. I hope that you have yourself a lovely time. Enjoy the stream. I did all that. Second donation on my streams for JJ I've seen now. Just him, I think yesterday donated, I think $2 or so. This is the second donation. Money's coming in. We do appreciate the support around here. Thank you and bless your heart. Another peak clock going on here, so gonna go back to the stuff. Alright, going back to that. In that 3rd spot is the Green Bay Ballers. Hopefully they can stay there as the New Orleans Outlaws move up that from 1 spot to take that 4th spot there, trying to catch up with the rest of the competition. Hopefully to get themselves a better place in the playoffs, as playoffs are coming around soon. Hell Week's next week, and that's going to be great. Philadelphia Hawkeyes, they are your 8 o'clock matchup as they do fall down one spot. Hopefully they can capture that 4 spot, if so. New York Ravengers looking to get another win this week as they do face the Hawkeyes. So that's big for them. Las Vegas Phantoms and Las Vegas Phantoms fall down one spot, and the Spartans are sticking at that last spot. Going into that Western Division is the Houston Hornets sitting at 6-1 as they did just beat the San Francisco Spartans there, and that's going to lead them to take away the Western Division hopefully by 3 games or so. The New Orleans Outlaws just beat the Las Vegas Phantoms. Now they are 4-3, and Phantoms are 3-4. Their playoff shots are not down yet, but they're still alive. And the San Francisco Spartans, I think it's safe to say that they are officially eliminated from the playoff contentions. Mass Green Bay is from the for the 5 seed. I really don't know, dude. I didn't look at the playoff brackets, but you know, I just remember screaming at you for that. And here we go for the college divisions. The U of Oregon Pacers in that Pacific division there are trying to run away with it. They're getting close. They're sitting at the 4-2 spot at the number 1 spot. And then we got the Arizona Cardinals trying to take advantage of this momentum that they have going on. They are second in the division, but the Honolulu Hammerheads did lose this weekend, making them 3-4. I don't know if the Cardinals played yet. I think they did. I'll see if I can check scores up for that one. I'll let you guys know in a second. But anyway, Saddlebacks. They are 4-3. They are trying their best to come back. Their FO is leading them to somewhere spectacular. And I guess the game is still waiting to go on. As they're trying to switch some people around. Gives us enough time. In that Atlantic Division, Brady and the Goats are now 7-0, undefeated. Nobody's beaten them yet. And it's safe to say that they have a good spot in the playoffs. And then coming in second is the Tuscaloosa Trojans. They're trying to get a win tonight to keep up in that number 2 spot. And the Navy Aviators, they got mercied yesterday by JJ Squat's Grizzlies, making them fall down to 2-5. If the Seagulls can try to tie their record up, I could see a little bit of a flipping positions here. In that Central Division is the University of Texas, staying at that 5-2 spot, as they just claimed the win yesterday. If you haven't checked out stream, yeah, I suggest you go do that. Pretty good game. Michigan Redhawks and the Bulls, they're switching spots as both teams flipped around here, and I think we are about to start the game. Hopefully, maybe. I think we are. Okay. Okay, and there's another peacock. Lord, I really wish these teams could get started. We're gonna go back to stats, I guess. So, going back to, Michigan Redhawks go from the 3rd spot to the 2nd spot. Bulls fall down to the number 3 spot. Bulls are trying to capture that number 2 spot. I don't know if the Redhawks have played yet, but we hope to see that soon. And the Ohio Anacondas lost to Brady and the Goats yesterday in a mercy rule, bringing them down to 1-6. Now going to the college power rankings, the Georgia Goats and Texas Grizzlies secure that number 1 and number 2 spot. The Saddlebacks move up 2 spots as the Tuscaloosa Trojans and the Oregon Pacers move down 1. Massive lead in the power rankings, I gotta say, from them. In that number 6, 7th, 8th, and 9th spot, the Wisconsin Bulls, Cardinals, Hammerheads, and the Aviators lock in there at the 6th, 7th, and 8th spot, and the Michigan Redhawks at the number 10th spot. And the Florida Seagulls move from 12th to 11th as Ohio moves down from 11th to 12th. That is your power rankings, division leaders from Raz, and I'm still trying to figure out when these guys are going to start the game. Oh Lord, I have talked about sets way too much, and I'm kind of getting a little bit angry here because now. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 7. Bro. You can do it. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna wait here. Because now, I guess we're waiting on a quarterback, and they're saying that they have to take another W. But, rules do say that 4 is the minimum. How's everybody doing tonight? You know what, chat? We're going to talk to you for a bit. We're going to have a little bit of Q&A as we wait. Feel free to ask me questions about sports or whatever. This is not JJ. This is Merch. Underrated underscore JA. JJ SWAT is so goated. Uh-huh. JJ, he's something. I can't say that he's goated, but I mean, he's goated at coaching. But is that Circuit? That is Circuit. Hey, Circuit, congrats on the win yesterday. As we were waiting. Hi, underrated. How you doing? Who do you guys got winning the Super Bowl in the NFL? Well, let's see. The Bills won. The Bills. I'm sorry. The Bills lost in fashion to Joe Burrow and the Bengals. So they got to go to Arrowhead and play the Chiefs, and that's going to be a good one. Then really it's going to be the Eagles or 49ers. I don't see Dallas really winning. I don't know what the score is. What is it? Really? It's only 0-3 San Francisco? This might be a good match. And we're starting. All right, here we go. Now we got some action picking up. Alright, that's going to be a sack. I'm trying to catch up here because I just lost what I was doing. So, looks like Mr. Justin Fields is back. And 2nd and 29, looking for somebody to be open. He could hit the deep ball. He fires to double coverage. I don't know why. It's caught for a 66-yard gain. First down, Wisconsin. Great catch all around. Holy moly. 1st and 15. Justin Fields could take his run. He really could. A little bit of lag from that DE. Fires middle. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Gain of 23 for the touchdown. That is Mr. Moss underscore AJ on the reception. As Wisconsin takes no time to score real quick. Maverick, can you not spam the chat, please? I would appreciate that very much. Thank you. So, here we go. And that kick. 1, 2, 3, about 7 yards away from the goalpost and about 10 feet under the crossbar there. So, yeah, here's the Trojans. Hollywood is going to take the touchback, and that's going to lead a 1st and 15 for a Moss manager. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5v6. And Wisconsin does bring the double pressure. Looks like they have a little bit of lag. And he's going to fire in middle to the laggy man. He stops. It's intercepted by Wisconsin. Turnover. Oh, man, Moss AJ having himself a great game so far. I think he had a little bit of lag and he just overthrew him. I mean, you're going to get double pressured in your face. You're not on the number side's advantage. You got people on the bench that you could unbench. But, it's right now, Trojans are kind of shooting themselves in the foot. But here is 1st and 15. Justin Fields having himself a little bit of a ballerina session. Nearly intercepted. Pass intended for, is it tripping? I think that's tripping. And that's going to lead to a 2nd and 15 for Wisconsin. And there's another peak clock. There's another peak clock. Honestly, I've never seen so many peak blocks in a game before besides doing a JJ SWAT. Besides the JJ SWAT game. Okay, so we got a peak clock. Wisconsin starts off the ball very quickly, and I don't know how these Trojans are gonna respond. Alright, here we go. Back to the action. Second and 15. Hey guys, go share the stream. You know, let's go get this view count up. I lose viewers because these guys peacock a lot, and then I'm too busy talking about analytic stats. And that's just blown coverage. That's Jit tripping _G with the catch. I don't know what's going on with these Trojans, but they better figure out the zones. G-Star doesn't get to play. He does not get to play. FOs do not get to play. And Fields fires over the head, straight to the cameraman on the sideline, incomplete. Here's second and 15 for these Wisconsin Bulls. They're trying to figure out something. Tennessee's got a little bit of a lockdown coverage here, as everything is really covered, but Fields could fire that. He fires, it's caught. It's Mossie's at the 10, 5, touchdown. Ooh, touchdown. Bulls. That's blown. Ay, ay, ay. If you're gonna be a college team and you're trying to progress, you gotta play some formats of zones. That's a blown coverage all around. The deep needs to stay out of bounds. Or not out of bounds, towards the outside leverage. And now Wisconsin's gonna go for 2. And you could play zone. You could play zone. Zone would work a lot better for you. But it's not working out. So it's not really working out for them yet. But now it looks like we're gonna kick off here to the Trojans and take the knee. Yes, sir. I just drew and made the Cincinnati Bengals jersey. Good job, Georgia Bulldogs fans. Congrats on winning that natty too. Alright, so here's Moss Manager. He's going to get a little bit of pressure, but here's the O-line. He's firing it deep and overthrew his wide receiver. Incomplete. Second and 15 for the Trojans. Trying to get on the board. Trying to cut down this 14-point lead. That might be a double block if he calls it. No double block. No flag. He's going to go deep again. I don't know what's going on. That's intercepted by Fields in the end zone. Oh, now he's going to get blocked. Now he's going to get a little bit of shifty. I would have took the knee, dude. I'm trying to join this league. How can I? Link is in the description down below. Make sure that you're 13 and older, as this is a Discord server for this FF Fusion League game. Get yourself verified. Get yourself signed. Remember, have fun, as it is the Have Fun League. And remember, the biggest thing about this game, it's only a game. I think it is. I don't know. I don't change the descriptions lately. And Fields gets rocked! Man. Well, that's the league link. Okay, mess. Thank you. And there's the little sneaky rush. There's his call. That's Moss AJ having himself a good night. And he gets rocked! Again, 9 yards. First down. And then here we are, first and 15 for the Wisconsin Bulls. Fields got himself a little running lane. He's going to take it. Jay's going to try to close it up. And Fields gets knocked out of bounds. And hey, there I am. I'm on the sideline. And that's going to be a first and 15, Maverick. So hype, yes he is, because he's spamming my chat. Try to keep them things to the low minimum. But Fields goes deep, 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 deep in. That's out of bounds. Over the head. So here it is, second and 15 for the Wisconsin Bulls. And Fields going to get a lot of time out of this. Fields could fire this. It's blown coverage. It's wide. And he misses the catch. I don't know why the Tennessee Trojans are trying to play man. Zone coverage, guys. It works out a lot better. Now you're just kind of really trying to do way too much. Now he's wide open. And Fields is going to target him, too. That's a one-on-one situation. That's... Oh, he got bodied out of bounds. Oh, Lord. He got bodied out of bounds. That's a good team effort right there. But if you played zones, it would have been lockdown all around, and you would have that kind of situation. That's a low kick. And they're not going to touch it. That's going to be down by the defense. That's out of bounds. He didn't get 2 feet down in possession. So here is Mr. Moss manager back on the quarterback spot. That's severely a double block, but I guess somebody's going to call it. That's Hollywood on the reception. Hollywood's going to get himself some blocks. Hollywood's got the blocks, and he's just going to take it up. And there I am again, number 7, spinning around. I should really start e-dancing when I can see myself. Yep, there we are. Alright, first and 15 for the Tennessee Trojans. I do have the moves. Trojans fires short. That is caught. That's Mr. Starr. Starr cuts back. Jeez, dude. I would have just died for the gains. Here we are, 2nd and 2. It's oh, it's intense. Oofy. Okay. It's intense. We like intense. That short's open if you fire it. You fire it late, but it's caught. And that's a good tackle. 15-yard gain. Trojans are attacking the short round pass. I like it because you're being safe. And Oofy's gonna try to work something out here. If you fire that low, but now he's gonna get some pressure in his face. He could run. Oh, fires, just caught. Touchdown, Tuscaloosa. That is that. Friggin' dude. 2 on the reception. I do believe this is a whole new Trojans team. And that's going to cut the lead down to 8. Hopefully, it's going to get it to maybe 7. It's a close one. That kick is up, and it's no good. That J.J. Schwatt kicking tutorial would come in very clutch right now. Man, that's something tough. It's really tough. That's going to be a kick out of bounds. All right. I had buffalo wings today watching the Buffalo Bills game. Gotta say, it wasn't a really good wing occasion considering the Bills lost in, like, classic fashion. 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta hike it. You gotta hike it. I guess that's 8 people on the field. That's incomplete. Make note about this. There is 8 men on the field. And I don't know. And our FO isn't in the game. NJ SWAT is our FO. I don't know why he's not in the game. He needs to be in the game to be able to call his own penalties. He's kind of messing himself up here. But Fields is going to take his run. And Fields doesn't get tackled. Fields is going to take himself out of bounds. You got auto bans? Okay. I don't know. That's something for you guys to take up. That's not my thing, dude. I'm just here to commentate a game. Here we are, 1st and 15 for Wisconsin. Wisconsin, he's got a lot of time. Fires, it's caught. Oh, he's got some moves going up here. That's a 31-yard gain. And that's going to make him at the 20. That's going to leave him at the 21-yard line. 1, 2, that's 7 on the field. And the short passes. You need to get zones. Your man coverage isn't working out. Oh, gosh, dude, it's not working out for them. That Moss AJ's cooking and slicing and dicing this defense. And that's going to put the Trojans in a hole right now. Oh, boy. Alright, guys, we're going to be right back in 1 second. I have to get something quick. Sorry about that. I apologize. We're back. I'm sorry. Sorry. We're back. We got a bit of a peak clock going on here. That's intense, goofy. At the quick break spot. Alright. Sorry. We're back. I, had to go turn on my fan real quick because, stuff. It's kind of getting hot in here, so. There we are. 1st and 15 for the, Trojans. And here we go. Intense Ufi from his own 11 in his own end zone. Does not have an O-line. He's going to get pressured here. He could fire the shorts. He does. It's caught. And he's going to get tackled for an 8-yard gain. So that's going to lead to a 2nd and 7 for the Trojans. And here we go. 2nd and 7. Now there's some blocking, and he's going to get shedded. You could hit the comeback, or you could try to hit a cross, and that's incomplete. Nearly intercepted. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 7. Trying to keep the drive alive here. Intense. Here comes the double. He might have it deep open. He fires deep. It's caught. 1st down, Trojans. Gain of 57. And here we go. I don't know why they're asking me if they can force, and that's going to be intercepted, and he's popped. Oh boy. Break for the Trojans. Who's at here we go. 2nd and 15. And he's gonna get a little bit of shedded. And there's the short. Wide open. That's Hollywood having himself a good game. That's Jit tripping on the tackle. Shutting that down. There's a third and 3 for the Trojans. Looks like a run play. It is a run play. That's fumbled. And it's picked up. Loss of 4. If you're going to get that run play, you got to try to get that lane quicker. And it's bad blocking from the outside wide receiver in Fields. And now that's going to lead to Intense Ufi to make a call here on 4th. He's going to get pressured. Yeah, that's caught. That's Hollywood. Hollywood, touchdown, Tuscaloosa. Wow. That's, dang. That's Zach Ertz in Super Bowl 52 there. Diving over the helmets. Getting in there. Trojans selling the GOAT playoff berth if they lose. Oh, jeez. Brady. That's tough, dude. Even though you guys will make it to the playoffs because you guys are like the only undefeated team in the HFL. Like, let's not get greedy here, okay? Okay? Yeah? That works? Good. And that's going to be a kickoff to Wisconsin. Jit Trippin's going to take this one out. He's at the 15, and he's going to get tackled at the 11-yard line. And that's going to set him up for another drive at the 14-yard line. And here we are, 1st and 15, Fields. He's going to give himself some blocking. Here comes the double rush here. Fields barely gets that one off. Incomplete, trying to avoid the sack. What if the Trojans make a comeback? Trojans, they're still in it. They're only down by a touchdown. It's a close game. I like the call in the double blitz. I really do. But you got to make sure that you cover all angles here. As Fields lobs one deep. It's intercepted by the Trojans. Oh my! They're trying to get one back. They're trying. That's Don DM so Jeff something cool. It's this guy. And here we are. Intense. He's gonna fire short. Short's been open all day. That's a gain of 20. 1st down for the Trojans. Here we go. Intense Ufi. He's gonna look. That's a little bit of a double block there. It's a lot of double blocking. And that's incomplete as that's a missed opportunity from the DE, number 99. Let's see. 1, 2. That might be 8. That's 8. That's too many men on the field. But there's Hollywood getting a little bit of shiftiness themselves. Let's see. 1, 2. That's 8. They're quick hiking this. They're double blocking. He's gonna fire middle. That's intercepted. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I had to do the math. And I say that because there's 8 on the field. That's too many men on the field. If they're playing with an 8v6 or an 8v7, that's illegal. It's an 8v5. Oh, boy. This is why we need refs. The ref needs to handle this stuff. This is an issue, dude. And that's gonna give, that's Oh, jeez. He's gonna get pressured for like crazy. That's pass intended for Jit Trippin. That's incomplete. I'm trying to do. That's 8, 6, 7. That's still too many men on the field. You can force a 5v6, but you can't force a 5v7. And that's a double rush getting there. And Fields is getting. That's nearly intercepted. JJ Swat will have to take a very big look on this game. This game is kind of scuffed, if you ask me. And here we are, 3rd and 15. Fields fires. Moss AJ on the catch. Doesn't get the tackle. He's missing tackles. And he's going to get tripped up at the 9 for a gain of 19. First down. Wisconsin. First and 15. Fields is going to look. You gotta watch some short passes, but that's going to be nearly intercepted. Ooh, boy. A lot of risky balls, I'm telling you. He's kind of being reckless with the ball, but here we are, 2nd and 15. There's the blocking. Fields is going to have himself some time. Also, AJ's open if he wants to fire it. He's going to get himself a lot of pressure. That's short. That's an interception. There's Hollywood. He's at the 30, 35. Moss AJ trying to track him down. Moss AJ's going to get blocked. He's at the 40, 35, and that's a great return into Wisconsin territory. Now, they got 36 seconds to get a touchdown here and tie up the score here. It's about to get intense, fellas, and it's big here. It's gonna be huge. I just want to eat dance now. Alright, so now here comes Intense. Intense is having himself a great game. And numbers game is crazy right now. Intense won't have that same kind of advantage. If you could try to abuse the middle. He does fire that short. 24 seconds. Hollywood, 17-yard gain. You do got 2 Trojans on the bench if you want to play one. Oh, nope. Here we go. Here's Intense. Intense. Trying to get himself some blocks. Oh, he's nearly getting sacked. Fires it. That's short. He dives. Touchdown. Trojans. We got a game on our hands, folks. Oh. My. Oh, here we go. Alright, so excuse me for that. 7 seconds left. There's time for a Hail Mary bomb. And Trojans are down a point. Do they get the ball? They do get the ball back, so there's time for a Hail Mary. Fields, and you're out of time now. Best thing the Trojans could do to be safe is swat the ball, as they do have a numbers advantage down there, but they may click. That's a touchdown! Chicago, Wisconsin! Could swat the ball. You could swat the ball. You really could swat the ball. You're clicking for no reason. Like, you have a low percentage chance that you return it for a touchdown. Now, basically, you could have had yourself a 1-point game, but now you're putting yourselves down in a bigger deficit to 27-19, and that's a block kick. Now we're at 26-19. Jeez. Now you're down by a touchdown. And you get ball at half. If you could have swatted, you're down by a point, you get the ball, you score it, you're up. But now you're going to have to tie this game. This is an issue. This is an issue that I feel like most teams need to be smart about. You could swat the ball and not risk it, or you can click and try for the biscuit. But, I mean, honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. This is big, too. Yeah, so, Hell Week's coming around too, guys, and that's gonna be a great week for everybody, and then I think all the, college championships and our playoffs and every playoff start. So, a lot of action coming from there, but here we are, Trojans, back on the offensive side. Oofy, trying to have himself a good game. Fire short, that's a good tackle for a 12-yard gain. The Trojans lose, will they play again? Trojans, I do believe they're in the playoffs. JJ just released a stat bracket or something. I have no idea what it looks like. Wisconsin's giving up these short passes. That's Jay. Looks like he bounced off a tackle. Jay's trying to get some more yards. He's going to get tackled inside the 35 there at 39, giving Trojans first and 15. And there's another peacock from these guys. JJ, I think they really just broke your record for peacocks. Come on. Alright, so, let's see. Looking at the college playoffs, the 8th seed Honolulu Hammerheads play the number 1 seed Goats. Oh, and here we go again. First and 15 for the Trojans. And that DE is giving some pressure. If you can hit the comeback, you got time. But he's going to fire this one middle. Touchdown! Trojans! Here we go. We're back in within a point. You could tie it up right here with a field goal. It's crazy. And then we are getting close. We're getting close to time for the Philadelphia Hawkeyes game too. So that kick is up, and that one's good. Now you're gonna tie up the game. 26 apiece. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good match. It's tight. It's really tight. But you know what? Wisconsin's gonna try to respond with another touchdown. We're gonna take the touchback here. Here's Fields to lead off with the first and 15 at the 25. I wish I was in that game. Well, you could be in one of these kind of like games if you join the HFL. He might be wide here. Fields might target him. You never know. But you know what? Fields is going to lob it up for the 1v1. And it's caught. Touchdown. Wisconsin. AJ with the moss. Oh, my. 1v1 sessions. I mean, I get that you're trying to click, but if you SWAT, you're playing it safe. Nah, you're giving up a lot of yards going here. Fields on for the kick. Kick is up. It's away. That's a low kick, but it's good. Oh, almost AJ. How many touchdowns you got? I would say this is him with 4 touchdowns. Yep, that is him. 4 touchdowns. Holy crap. Trojans gonna take the kneel back here. Oh, jeez. You got signed to the Bulls and you can't play tonight? Man, it's a close game. Bulls could probably need you, dude. And here we are, first and 15 for the Trojans. You could hit that there. It would have been open if you can cut back, but I guess we're going deep. And that's gonna be way out of bounds. Oh, man. Here we are, second and 15. This is a whole new Trojan squad, by the way. And they're really performing out here. And I like what they're doing with the scheme and everything. That's going to be short. That's caught. That's Mr. Question Mark. Number 1. Don't know who he is. I really did. Oh, wait. Jeez. I can't get his name. That's unfortunate. And Intense. Oofy's going to fire short. That's contested. But there's Mr. Hollywood. Hollywood's been having himself a great night. He has 10 catches for the night. Oh, man. First and 15 for the Trojans. Oh, man, he's looking. Hollywood might be open again. That's behind, but that's contested. That's Hollywood. He's got the gains. He's got the blockers and just misses out. And there's the first and goal at the 4-yard line. Bulls are in the red zone alert here. Trying to get some blocks. You got to get the blocks. You got to get the blocks. He's going to roll out. Oh, he's going to nearly get sacked. Fires middle. Touchdown. Trojans. Hollywood with his, I think that's his 12th catch and 3rd touchdown. It's a back and forth scrabble here. It's a star seller of a match, if you ask me. Oh, boy. Jeez, man. Gosh. Wow. Kick is up, kick is away, and that kick is good. Now we're at 33 apiece. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. Oh, man. Alright. Intense Oofy's in the chat. Intense. You're having yourself a great game, dude. Having yourself a great game. Here we are, first and 15 for Wisconsin. They gotta play some defense here. They're letting Wisconsin get away too easily. But Fields is getting pressured. That's a low ball. That's intercepted. That's a father. or Feather. That's Dew. We're gonna go with Dew. I like Dew. Dew Feather? I don't know. I can't read today. But that's gonna give the Trojans back. Now they could take a lead here as they do have the ball. But here we are, 1st and 15. Intense. It's going back. He's got the burn. It's intercepted by Fields 2v1. Oh my, back-to-back interceptions from both team. Fields, the quarterback. I don't know. You could have hit the shorts there. The shorts have been working out for the Trojans. Now they're trying to get deep, trying to match up. I respect the aggression, but it might not be smart in this case. But Fields is trying to get pressured. He's got... Yeah. There's Fields. Fields going to take his dive. That's a missed tackle. But his teammates there to get it. And here we are. 2nd and 3 from the 19. Cover that outside. You'd be good to go. But Fields is thinking about other things. And that's a fumble out of bounds. Oh, man. Ooh, that's risky. But here it is, 1st and 15 for the Bulls. And they might send 2 here. He's thinking about it. Nope. And here we are. Oh, go back. That's caught. That's soft on the reception. That's the Bulls driving down the field now. 2nd and 7. And they're going to bring a blitz again. Now he's going to drop. Fields has a huge lag. And he could hit the deep. And Fields is going to fire that to the cameramans out of bounds. 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive here. And it's going to be an important conversion here as Fields does not have any blockers. But he's going to try to get a little bit of pump fake. Soft might be there. He fires it short. That's caught. And there's me. Woo, 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 woo. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Bulls. Excuse me. And here we go. Bulls gonna bring some. Gonna get pressure. That was a bean top of a catch, and he does not get the toes in bounds. So that's gonna lead to changing my light colors. You could hit that there. He does hit. That's soft. He went up. Ooh boy. Refs need better training. I don't even think we have a ref in this game. Oh boy. Here we are, 3rd and 15. I would drop back. Moss AJ's open. Middle's open. That's intercepted by the Trojans. Back-to-back interceptions from both teams. Oh, who's that? That friggin' dude, too. Lurks. That's a true user lurk of the definition, if you ask me. Here we are, Oofy. Now... The triple rush is crazy, but there's Hollywood. Hollywood's going to get the blocking. It's at the 30, 25, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Trojans! They take the lead. Great blocking all around from his teammates. Number 23. They bring 3 guys. That's going to be blown coverage, but 23 reads it. He blocks the man. Hollywood is nothing but green for the touchdown. Intense Oofy's in the chat, too, while he's throwing out these touchdowns. Oh, my. And that kick is up. Kick is away. And it's good. 40 to 33. This is a close matchup. I've never thought I would see this. But here we are. Here's the end of the 3rd quarter. We do have the Philadelphia Hawkeyes and the New York Ravagers coming up at 8 o'clock. It is 7:51, so hopefully we can get this done soon. If not, it's okay. Timing's good. Oh! Fields! Almost gets sacked. Goes to a laggy wide receiver. Incomplete. And here we are, 2nd and 15. For Fields. Fields fires short. That's Moss AJ. AJ's trying to get himself a 1st down, but he gets a gain of 12. Respectful gains. Here's the start of the 4th quarter. 40 to 33. Trojans on top. 3rd and 3 for the Bulls. Trying to keep their season's hopes, playoffs, and better things alive. And there's an absolute dot. But you gotta catch those. That's catchable. Wide receivers gotta die for that if you can. Alright. 3rd and 4. This is huge. You gotta push down. You gotta come back. Now you gotta cover. That's good. That's good. And he sacked for a loss of 2 turnover downs. This is the Trojans' time. right now to strike and go up by 2 scores. This is their time, and they gotta take it. And you got middle there, but okay, that's Hollywood. I was looking at the end zone, but that works too. Gain of 23, first down, the Trojans. All right, here we go. First and goal at the 12. And Ufi's going to get some pressure. Fires it short. Touchdown, Trojans! That's, Jeff is cool on the catch there. And that was a great out route all around from the Trojans. Now they're going up 46-33. The Bulls need to dig themselves out of this hole quickly. And now it's 47-3. Oh boy. Good evening, everyone. E.T., welcome into the chat. Maverick did fail for these players. These are your players. If you were there to coach them and keep them cool, I think they would be like a JJ SWAT type of team rhythm, you know? But I think the Bulls can clutch up here. They've had a lot of success against this defense. They just gotta find ways to get open. But Fields needs to be a lot smart here with the ball. And that's nearly a sack. Fields, he's gonna heave it. The 1v1. And touchdown! Wisconsin! I'm stronger. I'm smarter. He is the GOAT. Oh my. What a moss. He's been mossing these deep routes all day. Oh gosh. That's a great TD. And that's going to cut down the lead, hopefully to 7. And I'm gonna give the kicker a subscription to the gym and maybe JJ SWAT's kicking tutorial. Uh-oh! Onside alert! Onside alert! And it's caught! Bulls take over! That's the same dude, that's stronger. Oh! Jeez, the Bulls are clutching up here. Oh boy, 1st and 15. He might heave this one deep. I think he is. He's going for the Hail Mary. He's trusting his wide receiver to Moss. He truly is. Here we go. Deep. And it's incomplete, going behind everybody. Wow, would have never expected it. Yeah, I know, right? I honestly thought Tennessee would have got this in the bag. It's very risky. But here we are all again, dude. He's going to go deep. Why are you going deep? You got so much clock. That's a... No way. No way. 3 times? Yo? Again? Huh? What? Wow. And that's going to be a 2. I know. I am so stunned. I'm stunned. I don't know where this dude came from. He came out of the cracks all of a sudden, and he's like mossing everybody there. And Intense is going to try to return this. I'm shocked. Oh, that's a good return. Wow. Okay, then. That's a cheat code. Alright, so 1st and 15 for the Trojans. I'm going to try to get myself back here. Tossing deep, and that's going to be over the head of his wide receiver. Incomplete. Alright, I got links from everybody. We've got a peak clock going on here. Yeah, so the Philadelphia Hawkeyes play next in 3 minutes. I'll see if I could try to get over there quickly. And, okay, here we go. Intense Ufi. He's gonna go deep. You could hit the short pass, and you really could, but he's gonna go deep. He's burning! And just missed! Oh, that's a big play, dude. You gotta capitalize on those. He had everything going against. I'm not trying to hate on the Bulls, but there's no skill at all. Bombing when there's 4 minutes left, everything. Well, that's your opinion. I'm rooting for the Bulls. Gives us Grizzlies less comp with the win ratio. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Oofy. He's gonna look. You gotta hit the comeback. It's open. You're tossing a 1v1. Nearly caught, but it's over the head of his wide receiver. Intense Oofy. Having himself a good night. Really, if you wanted to, you hit the comebacks here. It's smart. You could... Jeez. Yeesh. Oh, man. That's a close one. Here we are, 3rd and 2. This is to keep the drive alive here. As we are tied, 47-47. This is crazy. As Oofy's trying, this could be a designed quarterback run play, but I don't know why he's not running. That's caught! That's Hollywood! He's having himself like 15 catches a night. Holy crap. Oh, jeez. 17 catches, my bad. I'm sorry. That's crazy. 1st and 15. You can... If the Trojans could milk, if they knew that they could milk here, I would milk. That's nearly intercepted by Fields. Oh, man. They could milk. They really could. They're below 3 minutes. You kick the... You really just get yourself down the field and you give the Bulls less time to toss. Hollywood's going to be there. He's got the catch. That's a dive. 6-yard gain. It's going to set him up for 3rd and 9. And we're going to let the clock go here. Really letting the clock go here. And Oofy's trying to get himself something. Hollywood's open. He's caught. He's got the 1st down. Hollywood is going to get tackled for 16 yards. Milking. They couldn't milk here. They're giving too much time for the defense. Because we all know what's going to happen on that Chicago Bulls, Chicago, it's Wisconsin. Jeez. Oh, there he is. Now he's milking. Honestly, I wouldn't even throw it here. I would just wait. I would just wait as the clock out as much as you can. You're throwing interception. Oh my, you sold your drive. Oh man, you threw it to the guy that had 3 people on him. You could have milked. You really could have milked the clock out and kicked a chip shot field goal if you really wanted to. And that's different. Now, here's what Fields is going to do. He's going to try to get himself some time, and he will go for the run. He's not going out. Now he's going to go out of bounds. He's going to give himself a lot of time now to toss. He's got space to toss. He might just toss it up. And that might be something else, but, you know. He's cooking. He could toss it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can he recover? That's low! That's an interception! Oofy! He's trying to save his team! Oh! Here we go. Here we go. A field goal would do it. A field goal would do it. I'm telling you right now. It's 47-47. A field goal would do it. But you got to be smart with the ball. Ah, Lord. Here we go. 1st and 15. Oofy's trying to get his team down the field. He's got 49 seconds to go here. If you got some blocking, middle, it's caught. That's Hollywood. He's at the 40, 35, 30. He's trying. Get out of bounds if you want, but he's still going to let the clock roll. That's a 44-yard gain. If you're being real, both of our teams are making it up on the field. 1st and 15 for Oofy. Oofy's going to look. Fires. He's wide. And he's... Alright, here we go. 2nd and 15. Trojans. Gonna run. Go down. Gain of 5. It's gonna set up a 3rd and 10. Clock is ticking. Uh-oh. He's gonna go for the field goal. He's letting the clock run. He's gonna go for the field goal. Oh, he's smart. The Bulls need to call a timeout. Ooh. Is this a game-winning field goal? I don't see the point in going for it when you got 7 seconds left. If you want... I mean, honestly, what down is it? Is it like 3rd? If it's 3rd down, take 4 seconds off the clock and then kick. That would be the logistical thing. But here we are. Hopefully a game-winning field goal. This might leave time on the clock here. Hollywood, kick is up. It's good. 4 seconds left on the clock. Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. If anything, the Bulls can get lucky with a toss. With that absolutely cracked, insane wide receiver. Gotta get the ball. And that's going to leave him with 3 seconds. Here we go. 3 seconds. Watch 61 here. You gotta swat the ball. Swat the ball. Please swat the ball. Double blocking. But swat the ball. Please swat the ball. Here we go. Field. And... swat, 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 swat. It's incomplete. Trojans win. Trojans win. Oh, 50-47. What a star-stellar of a match. Passer ratings is crazy. Oh, it's a miracle in Wisconsin. Oh, man. Folks, don't go away yet. We got another game on our hands. Do not go away as the Trojans and Bulls game is technically over. What an insane game! Philadelphia Hawkeyes and the New York Ravengers are up next. Oh, geez, that's the gridiron for you. We're gonna wait to get teleported. I'm gonna go turn on my fan now. So, let's listen to some music while we wait. Okay, here we are. Alright, we're back. We'll just go with the live scene. I know how much you guys hate that screen. So, here's what it comes down to. New York needs to win this game. Philadelphia needs to win this game. Philadelphia, if you look on paper, is the better team right now. So, this is a huge game for both teams. And both teams are going to have to go class to class, as I do think Philadelphia has a lot more chemistry with everybody and everything else. So, it's huge. This is playoffs, guys. This is playoffs. And, I mean, honestly, this is a pretty big occasion for everybody else, as Modern is the Philadelphia's new quarterback. For them. And, what if I'm gonna call it? He had a great debut last week. Unfortunately, he lost by a touchdown or so, or a field goal, to the Outlaws. Okay, hang on. Honestly, dude, I really wish I could do. I wish I could do interviews with the teams, like just hop in VC and see how they feel, you know, about the game. Really wish I could do that with you guys, because you all know how the opinions are. I don't know what we're doing. We're restarting the game. That's a bomb. Ball's a bit laggy. I totally missed that. Incomplete, and we're gonna restart the game here soon. Hopefully. Oh, Lord. That's crazy. I still can't believe the Trojans and Bulls game was back and forth with each other. And, it's unbelievable. I need admin. Give me admin. Give me admin. I need admin! Yeah, I got admin. Let's go. We're gonna put ourselves on the bench, because, you know, it's always good for benching. Hollywood, dude, I, DM'd you. Alright, here we go. Auto caps off. I usually don't show this part, but, you know. I guess while we're waiting, I'm just gonna play my W soundtracks, because why not? So. I got benched on my own stream. You know how mad I am now? Bam, bam, wow, we're picking quickly. Holy. For the second time, we have a spam pick, so. Jeez, dude. Tough. Hollywood should be the offensive player of the week. He had like 4 touchdowns, 17 catches with a lot of yards. It's crazy. Mr. Asian Man is our referee for tonight, so we wouldn't have a lot of double blocking tonight. Let's see. Alright, let's see here. From Hollywood. It was a great game. Big respect to the other team, especially Stronger. That wide receiver did his best to match up with our team. Big respect to him. Yeah, you know, good praise all around from the Have Fun League. Stronger is going to be a great wide receiver one day. Just wait. Yeah. Yeah. No, you don't get mod. We're still waiting on that interview, but, you know, it's whatever. A little DM interview is always good. But our team went through many changes, even myself. I was signed yesterday with the Saddleblacks releasing me. That was a big mistake, releasing you. You went off, and I gotta say, that's, it's crazy. How much you wanna bet? How much you wanna bet I get Bulls didn't pull off a Mario? Jeez. I remember. Oh, Mario's catch? That was crazy, dude. Yeah. Um, yeah, dude. What do you want to call it? Yeah, they couldn't pull it off, but they had the wide receiver to do it. So you know, back to music, cause why not? I could vibe to this all day. Mercer's the type of person listening to this music in school. Actually, I do. I do on the rare occasions when when I want to focus and don't want to hear any lyrics. I made this myself, so it's kind of like just intro stuff. Ty's here. Hey Ty, welcome into the stream. Yes, I haven't seen you in forever. And hey, we got the right teams picked out this time. So let's hope we have another star stellar of a game. This random. Mass, relax. We're chilling. Lamar, I gotta say, you a WFO, okay? Okay? Alright? That's your energy. You're a WFO. Getting your team back to a winning record. Now they're switching. Don't kill me. Hey, JP's, no. I appreciate the compliment, but we can't say that around here. Sorry. Okay? What's up, JJ Swat? Are you gonna collab with Juicy John again? You know, I really do wish I was JJ Swat, but if you look at the name in the bottom left corner that says Merst, I am Merst. I am not JJ Swat. I'm part of his production team. I do games like this. I have fun doing this. And my music ended. I'm kind of sad. We have a big paragraph to read, but you know, it's whatever. You coming home after the playoffs? Ty. 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 This isn't about you. Okay? This isn't about you. Merce, Merce, give us the R when you're set up. Okay, I got this. I got this. Watch this. Ready. Philly. It's NY. Let's play football. Alright, we're good. We gotta get the teams hyped. Gotta get the teams hyped, you know? First time you ever had the chance at the first game and the second game, and the first one you get free card. Camera, I'm confused. I'm confused. First game, hold on. Modern. He's back. He's gonna hit that little comeback route, maybe. Uh-oh, blown coverage from New York. Touchdown, Philly. Starting off like crazy. Okay, hang on. Let me try to get a grasp of this, okay? The first time you have a chance at the first game is the second game, and the first one you get a free card from the first time you have first time, and you have a card in your friend to get you, and then the first oh that's going on TikTok. That's going on TikTok. Oh, sheesh. That's going on TikTok. Oh, boy. I just got clowned. Ty, hey, no. We be nice. And here we are, 1st and 15. Saquon Barkley. Oh, wait, Ty, didn't this guy, like, try to carry your team, then you got knocked out? Did you fail English? Oof, that's very hard to read, okay? Yes. Can't peacock for real? Dang. Okay, so 2nd and 17. Hi, Mars. How do I join the league? How do you join the league? Link is in the description below. Make sure that you're 13 and older, as this is a Discord Roblox Football Fusion League. This is the HFL owner JJ Swat, Roger Goodell, Coach Andy Reid, the best rusher in the league, cousins to TJ Watt and JJ Watt. And, yeah. Encourages everybody to join up. And make sure you get yourself verified and signed. And Philly is having themselves a hot start! That's a safety! Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know where EXD came from. Ooh. Wow. Interesting. That's, interesting. Yeet on the sack. Philadelphia is starting off hot, as New York's been through a lot of teams lately. And looks like Modern's trying to get some pressure going from south. He's going to toss that deep, and he's going to overthrow that. Okay. That's not sus at all. Oh, my bad. I apologize. I took a little bit of a screenshot there for something. And I'm just gonna throw that LOS. That's 14. I think that's playing Terra. Might be playing Terra. Yeah. Let's see here. Merish, I'm sad the Bills lost, and I'm a Bills fan. As a Chief fan, I appreciate that you guys haven't lost to us for the third consecutive time in a row. Oh shoot, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't focused. My bad. Modern's getting shifty. Touchdown, Philly. Yeah. Go Birds. Hey, listen. No, 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 no. Hollywood. I'm from South Jersey, so whenever the Eagles play, I'm always for them. I can't root for the Giants or the Jets. I don't like the Cowboys. I don't like the Commanders either. So, with that being said, I'm also an Eagles fan because they're the closest to us. So yeah. Um, Modern just pulled off a defensive on highlight reel. Yes, he did. I find this oddly sus, dude. I don't know. And Modern just put the defense on highlight. Mercy. Yes, I heard you. You had like 4 mossing touchdowns. I got it. I see you in the chat. Alright, so we're at a 15-0, nothing lead here for New York. New York's gonna try to get through that. That's double blocking. And he's gonna go deep 2v1. Asian needs to call that. So, yeah, Icy on the interception. Icy's gonna return this. He's at the 50. 45, 40. He's got the edge on the blocking. 30, 25, 20, 10, 5 touch. Oh, don't do it like that. Don't do him like that. Oh, man. For real. Jeez, dude. Okay. Let's see. So, great interception from, what's his name? Icy. And it's a great pick 6, I should say, you know. I had to look at that one. Okay, so I'm in and out of this game. I apologize for that. So here we are, 1st and 15. It's going deep. It's overthrown, incomplete, and that is going to lead to that's going to lead to a 2nd and 15 for New York. He's really trying to toss it on these guys. That's caught. What a good catch. 65 yards. New York's trying to come back here and eliminate this lead that they got going on here. Oh, Jimmy G. He's looking. Yeet's getting through the blocks. That's grounding. That's going to be called on grounding too, so that's going to come back. And Asian Man's on the ball today. How are you spectating this? It's ball cam. Yeah. Jeez. I'm paying a close attention to Yeet, dude. He's not even touching him. That's crazy. Whoever this Yeet dude is, he's cracked. Never seen him before. Oh, jeez. He's gonna go deep. That's a 3v1 intercepted. Touchback for SMH. Jeez, man. It's like the O-line. It's like the O-line's like blocking him, but he's not registering. Throwing on stage is crazy. Asian Man's having something to say about that. This might be a little bit of you know, I don't know, man. 2nd and 15 for New York, and it's not looking good for them. I'm in and out of stream right now. I apologize for that. Don't know, man. That's a good that's a great, that's a good one. That's a great catch from Yee. And that middle is wide open. Modern missed that wide open pass, but he hits that one. Touchdown, Philadelphia. jeez. Okay. So freaking stupid. Asian man. Oh, Le'Veon's in here too. Le'Veon, what happened? How do you lose to the Bengals? I hope you heard that too. That's crazy. Oh, Asian man trying to friend me. We're not doing that. Oh, Lord. Alright, he's gonna get tackled for a 6-yard loss. First and 15 for the New York Revengers. And here we go. Here we go. Oh, jeez, what a lag. And he's just gonna go deep. His O-line's not even there. His O-line's just not there. His O-line, kind of just lagged out. So Saquon Barkley ties favorite wide receiver. Then maybe the only wide receiver besides Richie James on the Giant squad. And he's tossing that 2v1, trying to fit it. That's an interception. There's Icy's second interception. Here he goes. Plantera. He's gonna get some secured blocking. They're trying to conceal the edge here. Does Icy have another one? Will Icy put it on the skates? And there's another dab, dab, dab. JJ, can you look in DMs? I don't know if you saw that. That is a mercy rule, by the way. 35-0. And, New York came to ball out, but I don't really think they were there. I don't know. Where is the playbook? Just tossing is not going to help you out. Icy carrying this team. Yeah, Lev, you heard that alright. Josh Allen looks elite. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Josh, yeah. Alright. So, that's gonna end there, I guess. I really was hoping a more, better game than that. So, before you guys start leaving, alright, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It's a Sunday night to school night. Football's on. Better things to do than that. Then watch this. Remember, tomorrow, be safe. Don't do anything stupid that can get yourself in trouble or arrested. I'm telling you, or I will track you down. Um, remember, stay blessed. Get the good grades up. Get the good grades. Stay happy. Remember, you're always loved. Keep them first. And as always, I am Ernst. Have yourself a great night. Get some sleep. I'll be up all night doing school stuff, but you know, it's whatever. And remember, stay positive, stay blessed, keep them first. I am Ernst, signing off.